Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I welcome you all to today's G7 online Quran class. Uh, we now start our class with a prayer. Can I request my colleague Toban Sahib, could you please recite this prayer for me?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب علمني ما هو خير عندك. The English translation: Oh my Lord, teach me what is best for me in your knowledge. Tazkirah.
Jazakumullah, Toban Sahib. Okay. Uh, some last after last class, someone asked me if we can do a little bit more revision in the class. That will be nice. So today, inshallah ta'ala, we will do a little bit revision again, and there will be a new lesson and very important lesson as well. So all we know when we started this class, we know that now the total in Arabic 29 alphabets. And out of these 29 alphabets, 19 alphabets are those which always we recite with the light sound, and 7 are those which are recited with the heavy sound. And 3 are those letters which are conditionally thick and thin. Sometimes they are heavy and sometimes they are recited as a light letters. And those 7 heavy sound or thick sound letters are Kha, Sod, and Dod, Ta, Za, Ghain, and Qaf. And Alif, Lam, and Ra. These 3 letters are conditionally thick and thin letters. And I don't want to go into detail at the moment because I think we will learn these differences between conditionally thick and thin letters a little bit later. But uh, I would like to revise today all 29 alphabets today. So I think Toban Sahib, would you please read these letters? Just remember any letter which sound is ending on another consonant, you will read it for like 3 seconds, and otherwise you will read it for 2 seconds, like alif, ba, ta. They are not ending on another consonant, but as soon as you see, like if you say like jim, this sound is ending on meme, so you will see these kind of letters for 3 seconds. Yeah, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف باء تاء ثاء جيم حاء خاء حاء خاء دال ذال راء زاء سين شين صاد ضاد طاء ظاء عين غين فاء
Ghain,
غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون واو هاء همزة ياء
Jazakumullah, well done. If anyone else who can revise, who would like to revise these alphabets, then they can. Otherwise, I will move forward. Anyone else? One more?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Please read it.
Alif, ba, ta,
Slowly,
tha,
slowly, slowly, slowly.
jim, ha, kha, dal, zal, ra, za, sin, shin, صاد ضاد طاء ظا عين غين فاء قاف كاف لام ميم نون واو ها همزة يا.
Thank you very much. Jazakumullah. Now we have also learned that there are three short vowels: fatha, kasra, and dhamma. This is fatha, this underneath is kasra, and this dhamma. Fatha makes a sound, kasra makes e sound, and dhamma makes bu sound. So here this letter is ba. So as soon as fatha comes on the letter ba, then we will only say it for 1 second. Ba, bi, and bu. These are the three short vowels: fatha, kasra, and dhamma. We should not prolong these for more than 1 second. Next, we learnt long vowels. This is the signs of long vowels: vertical fatha, vertical kasra, and inverse dhamma. These will be recited for 2 seconds. So letter ba has got vertical fatha, so we will say ba, bi, bu. These were the signs of long vowels we learned and we have practiced a lot. Now today's lesson is about madde asli, normal elongation. Mad means to lengthen or prolong the voice of a sound of a letter. In Arabic language, there are three huruful mad. Remember, three huruful mad: alif mad, waw mad, and ya mad. And these through huruful madda helps to elongate the sound of preceding letters for about 2 seconds. Preceding means the letter previous one. Alif madda, waw madda, and ya madda. Remember, three huruful mad: alif mad, waw mad, and ya mad. But before moving forward, I just want to let you know that what is the difference between alif and hamza. This is alif, and this is the shape of hamza we are familiar with. This one, hamza, and this is alif. But we also know that this blank without any sign or stroke, this is called alif. But as soon as any sign, fatha, kasra, a dhamma, or skun, this is called then hamza alif. Then it will produce a hamza sound. So the just the blank alif without any sign, this is called alif. Just remember, because we are talking about huruful madda and we learned that alif mad is one of the huruful madda, but you need to recognize that alif is without any sign on it. As soon as any fatha, kasra, dhamma, sukun, then it will become a hamza sound. Like, this is a word aghraqna. This this alif is not anymore alif. This is now hamza sound because it carries fatha on the top. But this alif at the end is still alif because it hasn't got any sign on stroke on it. So this is Hamza sound and this is alif. That's the difference I want to make sure everyone is familiar with.
John, can I ask, so this alif with the fatha on it, do you call it Hamza or do you call it Hamza alif? What do you call it?
Hamza. That Hamza sound, yes. Basically, this is Hamza. If you want to write down, this is a Hamza. This is we are familiar with, but this is called Hamza alif. Yes,
It's called Hamza alif.
yeah, and this is called alif.
Assalamu alaikum, Aman Sahab.
Yeah.
If I may, I think it's equally as well the letter which Aman Sahab is explaining, which is Hamza Alif, and it will give the sound as sound. Obviously, in some, as being an African, sometimes from different African continent, we mix Alif and Hamza. But we should always remember, I know Aman Sab has just beautifully explained as well, that this Alif with a fatha on the top, which is A. Similarly, Hamza with a fatha on the top also will be A. So it won't change to Ha. It's not Ha, it is a simple A with 1 second.
Yeah. This, as you know, this is called alif, but as soon as any strokes comes on it underneath on the top, it will become a Hamza sound. Then if alif with fatha or Hamza with fatha, both will have, as pointed out by Toban Sahib, will have same sound a. Alif fatha or Hamza with a, same sound. So when we talk about haruful madda, alif, so remember there should not be any sign on alif. Then it will be a haruful madda. And the other conditions are like this. For example, we have a letter ba, and this ba is followed by alif here. Look, this alif. So first condition of haruful madda is for alif is the preceding letter should have fatha on it, and alif should not have any sign on it. Then this will be a haruful alif will be a haruful madda, and it will elongate the sound of letter ba for 2 seconds. So this ba, like this, for example, this is a ba only for 1 second, but as soon as we join this alif, blank alif to it, then it will becomes a ba, 2 second sound. Ba, this is ba, and as soon as alif comes, so we learn the rule is alif mad is that the preceding letter will have fatha on it and alif will not have any sign on it. Then it is haruful madda. So this will elongate the sound of ba for 2 seconds. For letter vav, the condition is the letter vav should have sukoon sign on it and the preceding letter should have dhamma sign on it. Then vav will be a haruful madda and it will elongate the sound of ba for 2 seconds. So we will say boo, this is ba, this is boo, and the third letter we learned that alif, vav, and ya. These are the three haruful madda. So B is the preceding letters of ya should have sukoon and the preceding letter should have kasra. Then it will become a haruful madda. So here we will say B, because ya has got sukoon sign here and B has got kasra sign underneath. So this will become a haruful madda if preceding letter has got kasra. So we know that these are three alif, waw, ya, three haruful madda. The condition is alif should have preceding letter should have fatha and alif should not have any sign on it. And vaw madda, we know that the preceding letter should have dhamma on it and vaw should have sukoon sign on it. And ya should have sukoon sign as well and the preceding letter should have kasra underneath. Then it will become a haruful madda. So three haruful madda, alif, vaw, ya, and condition we have learned now. So if you want to learn this, remember this rule, just try to remember any of these three words. Then that rule will stick in your mind. Look, this is the word utina, utina, u. This wow sukoon preceded with hamza dhamma. The u. This ya is sukoon on the top, but preceding ta letter has got kasra, and this noon fatha and alif without any sign. So this word will remind you all three huruful madda. Utina, or you can, if you want easy, you can uzina, nuhiha. So any of these three words, if you remember, learn by heart, then the huruful madda you will remember all the time. So we will do a little bit practice. If you now, so Tuban Sahib, can you please request one by one? So
Assalamu alaikum tullah.
this is similar 2 second sound to like vertical fatha, vertical kasra, and inverse dhamma, but the conditions are different, because signs always appears on the top or the bottom, and we elongate for 2 seconds. But for huruful madda, certain condition need to be fulfilled. If alif has got any sign on it, then we cannot elongate, and waw, if hasn't got the sukoon sign on, we will not elongate, and it will not be read, and it will be a blank letter. And similarly, ya, if it hasn't got any sukoon sign on it, then it will be a blank letter, we will not read it. So that condition keep in your mind, and then read these line, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Bakari family Sahib, if you can unmute. Bakari family, if you can unmute. And if Bakari's family is unmuting, Azan, you can unmute yourself, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Alif, Waw, Ya, Ra, La, U, Tu, Mi, Si, Sirato, La,
One
U.
second. If this ma has got fatha on it, then it still you will elongate that sound or not?
Then you'd read May.
Yes. Yeah. Then it will become a huruful leen. Yeah. And we haven't done it yet, but that's the difference. Now please read this one.
Sirata, La, Utu, Tubu, Miqatu, Sinina.
Well done. 2 seconds here, 2 seconds here, and 1 second here. Jazakumullah. Now next, this one. Look, this is the huruful madda, and this is the long vowels as well, but the different sign. Continue, please.
Ta, ta, ta,
Not ta, ta. Just simple. No ha sound at the end.
ta,
No ha, ta. Simple, ta.
ta.
Yeah.
Ba, ba,
Look, same thing, but this is with the huruful madda, and this is the long vowels vertical fatha. Same 2 second, 2 second. Yes. Jazakallah. What is next?
ba. Di, di,
Ti.
di, bi, bi, e, tu, bu, bu,
Thank you very much. Now, next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. And we have Bakari family. Do you want to unmute yourself? And I'm just going by screen. If not, G2183. Assalamu alaikum. G2183.
No, one by one should take part. Everyone should take part now, please.
Assalamu alaikum. G4409. If you can unmute yourself.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم خلاكن لازو شديد
No. What is the top of Sheen?
شديد خالد
The Kha is a thick letter.
خالد
Then
خالدا يؤمنون
yeah, Meme is 1 second, Noon is 1 second. The rest are two Ruful Madda. 2 second, 2 second. Well done.
حميد
No, Ha
حميد
Hamidun.
حميد
Quickly move from Ha because only 1 second and then 2 second here. Yeah, Hamidun.
حميد أغرقنا موسٍ كديرا
No, again.
كدير
Yeah,
فلها
yeah.
يرجعون شهيد خلقنا تعملون حليم أرضنا يقتلون
Yeah, what is on the top of Ta?
يقتلون عزيز
Jazakumullah. Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Another volunteer, please. You can unmute yourself. Otherwise, I will just.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum
Wa
salam.
alaikum assalam.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ahlame fa'alkuhu mubinun nasiya
Yeah, little below. Nasiya.
Jazakallah. Nasiya nubsiruna
No, it's not known.
yubsiruna walladhina
Where is wow?
alladhina
Yeah,
Jazakallah.
Jazak. Next one. Oh, fine.
Muna
No, try again.
Ulli
Yeah.
Muna.
No, when we learned tashdid and sukoon sign, we learned that these particular letters which carries tashdid or sukoon, they join previous letter, preceding letter. Yeah. So this lam will join first ain and with the stress, and then this meme will join then with the lam again.
Oh yes, Jazakallah.
Ulimna.
Jazakallah. Ulimna Musa Rahimun Balaga
Ha.
Balaga Musiduna.
Again,
Tajir.
please. Again, this what this letter is?
Mufsiduna.
Jazakallah. Next.
Tajri.
Jazakallah.
Asqalaha. Yafqahuna. Na'imun. Anzarna. Yufsiduna. Khalidina.
Jazakumullah. Next one, please. Well done.
Sohaib, assalamu alaikum. Do you want to have a go? Sohaib Saab.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Inwanun lakazibuna salimun labithna yadkhuluna yadkhuluna bari'un bunyanun ya'lamuna karimun nuhiha yasduna
Again.
yasduna ansori.
Yeah. 2 seconds here and 2 seconds here. Jazakumullah. Next one, please. A little bit longer words now.
Assalamu alaikum. Rahila Muzaffar Sahiba, you want to have a go? Assalamu alaikum.
जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। इन्ना सलाती
No.
व
No.
इन्ना सलाती
Yeah,
लॉ लंबा करता सॉरी
no, same length of la and then same length of ti, salati.
इन्ना सलाती व नुसुकी व महयाया व ममाती आगे पढ़ूं
जी जी
जी मुतवफ़्फ़ीका युज़क्कीकुम फ़युवफ़्फ़ीहिम सिद्दीक़तुन।
Jazakumullah khairan.
Next one, please.
Adam Sahiba, assalamu alaikum Nusrat. Madam.
Wa alaikum salam. Where should I start, please?
From here.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الليين.
No. Look, that tasdeed, lam has got tasdeed, then ya has got tasdeed. So you need to stress, join ain with lam with the stress, and then stress again, joining lam with ya.
الليين.
Much better. Please say again.
الليين.
No. Illiyina.
الليين.
No. Liyina. Liy. The same, like, joining your ain with lam, the same you need to put stress on lam and ya again.
Okay. الليين. سخين.
No, no, this you know then
Siji,
yeah.
sorry. Sijinun.
Now stress
Siji.
like this, Sid G. You know, I said when any letter has got tasdeed, that particular letter is written first with schoon sign and the next with the harakat, look, this kasra. So Sid is the first sound and then G is the second sound. Sid G. And then G is a kasra and next is a ya haruful madda. So Sid G nun.
Okay, Jazakallah. Sijinun. Rabba. Rabbani. Inna. Sitina. Tajajan.
Fa, fa.
Sajanan. Tajajan.
Yeah.
Nadwa. Hatani.
Again as one word.
Nadwa. Hatani. Gasakun.
Ga, no, ga is a ghain sound.
Gasakun.
Ghassakun.
Gasakun. Lagafarun.
Yeah, okay.
Jazakum.
Next one, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Ra.
No, Jazakumullah. Next one.
Imran Sani Sahib, let's have it go. Assalamu alaikum, Imran sir.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
This line,
أعوذ
please.
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. نزاءة خفارة
What is this letter?
قاف
Yes.
كفارة سيارة لواحة.
Can you please tell me why you are prolonging the sound of wa? What is the reason?
Because of the alif in front of it.
Yes, well done. A waw has got fatah and the alif is without any without any sign, yeah?
Yep.
So this is haruful madda. Jazakallah.
سحار فعل
Fa,
فعال
fa'alun.
فعال خطار حلاف.
Jazakumullah. And can we have volunteer G2183 or any other volunteer? You can unmute yourself. Assalamu alaikum. Volunteer.
Assalamu alaikum.
No,
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum
Is Kemo Kasam? Assalamu alaikum. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يقيمون.
Now what it is, you know, this haruful madda condition is not fulfilled here or fulfilled?
Is fulfilled.
Yeah, because what is the condition as a ya madda?
Prolong for 2 seconds.
It is prolonged, yeah.
No, prolonging for 2 seconds. But what is the condition to? Ya should have sukoon sign and the preceding letter should have kasra.
Kasra sign, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you are prolonging it. Yukimuna.
Yukimuna.
Yeah, next one.
Yahsabuna. Yuhsinuna. Yukinuna.
That's same what length you are giving here. It should be here as well.
Yukinuna.
Yeah, well
A
done.
little bit key instead of key, because it's a qaf.
Sorry.
Thick calf. He's pointing out this is a thick calf.
Okay. Yuqinuna.
This is always difficult, but you know you need to put extra stress on ba and extra stress on ya because both have got tashdid.
Ribyuna.
No, you are putting stress on ba, but why you are not same stress on ya?
Okay. So yup.
No,
Yup.
no.
No, sorry. Ribyuna.
No.
Is it?
Ribbiyuna.
Ribyun.
No,
Sorry.
no. Just try, please.
Ribyuna.
No. Look, you're putting stress on ribbi. Same put stress on bu.
Ribyuna.
No break here. Look, rib. Same stress here. Same stress you should put ba and ya as well.
Ribyuna.
No. Why you are not joining ba and ya?
Ribyuna.
No. Ribbiyuna.
Ribyun. No. Ribyuna. No.
Please, no, listen. You know that tashdid we join with the preceding letter. So ba is we are joining with ra. Ribbiyuna.
Ribyuna.
Okay, just do a little bit practice at home. Ribbiyuna.
Ribyuna.
No, it's quite. I think you need to do that. Okay, the next one. Next, this letter.
Tuhibbunakum. Yasuduna.
Yasudduna.
Yasudduna.
Yeah.
Yuwalluna.
A little bit longer. That's the ruful madda. Wow.
Yuwalluna.
No. Again.
Yuwalluna.
Little much better. Again.
No. Liway. Oh God. Yuwalluna.
Yeah. Okay. You can download this sheet at home and please practice this one. Yeah. These are a little bit challenging, but with the practice, inshallah ta'ala, we will learn it. Yes.
Yep.
Jazakumullah. Next one, please.
Another volunteer, please, Sanikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أميون.
Ummi is right, but miyuna, the same strength, same kind of stress here as well.
أميون
Yes.
يقصون.
No. Join this calf, thick calf with the sword. Sorry.
يقصون.
And this is a ruful madda. His condition is not fulfilling here.
يقصون.
Much better, yes.
إليون.
Shabash.
يمنون.
No. Again, same thing. Tasdeed.
يمنون.
Again.
يمنون.
No, you cannot join ya with meme because there's no schoon sign, no shadda sign. Ya will be separate and meme will be separate letters.
يمنون.
Yes.
Until we have, Jazakallah, I think we have a number of.
Okay.
G2183 or another volunteer, Mr. Tierra Henry, if you want to try.
Yes,
Would
please.
like that one, please.
The last line.
أقدامنا.
At the end, is this Ruful Madda condition is fulfilled or not? Alif is blank and Na is Fatha. Noon has got Fatha. So you are prolonging this Da, but you need to prolong this Na as well. Same amount of time, yeah?
Okay.
Assalamualaikum. Yeah, you can go ahead because time is. Are you ready?
أقدامنا.
Yes, much better.
الفاتحين.
Yeah.
الوارثين.
Yes.
ربياني.
No. This Rabba has got Tashdid and at the same time vertical Fatha.
ربياني.
No. Look, Yani you are prolonging, but you need to prolong Ba as well, same timing, and the Ni is same timing as well.
ربياني.
Yeah, much better. Again, once more.
ربياني.
Shabai. Well done. Thank you very much. Next one, please.
Assalamualaikum. We have volunteers. Sophia Anwar Sahba, you want to have a go, please?
Yes,
Could you please read this line, second line like this, second line, not the row, this line.
Downwards.
Yes, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So the second column.
Yes, please.
Wanusuki yuzakikum sijjinun nadakhatani.
Again.
Nadakhatani.
Ha. Once more.
Nadakhatani.
Tani. Tab, same amount.
نضاختان كفارة فعال يحسبون تحبونكم يقصون الفاتحين.
Jazakumullah. Your rules are quite good, mashallah.
Nasser,
Next one, please.
Nasser Talha, please, Assalamualaikum Talha. You can unmute yourself. Nasser or Talha or any other volunteer who can pick up the mic quickly.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, you will read this column, third column.
Yes, please. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa mahyaya fayuwaffihim.
Inshallah ta'ala, read this Suratul Fatiha up to Siratal Mustaqim. Okay, now next volunteer will go there, please.
Assalamualaikum. G720. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Dear Henry, you want to have a go? Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Could I go?
Yes, you can.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب Alameen.
No hai.
Alham
Alhamdu lillahi. This is vertical fatha. And alhamdu lillahi
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
alamin.
Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin.
Maliki.
Maliki Yawmiddin.
Not yawmiddin.
Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka
No,
na'budu
we have just learned this is haruful madda. Ya has got fatha and this is alif, blank alif, yeah.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka
No, again, wrong.
wa iyyaka nasta'in.
No, no, one more verse up to here. We will all.
Ihdina siratal mustaqim.
Yeah. No, look here, especially this is if we say ihdina, this na will be prolonged. Yes, but as soon as the next mutarak letter has got tasdeed, so this alif will not be read, this alif will not be read, this lam will not be read. So we will say just ihdi nasiratal. Yes.
Okay. Ihdina siratal mustaqim.
Jazakumullah.
Assalamu alaikum. Another volunteer, please.
I think that we haven't only learned this madda, the rest all we know that, so we can read all Surah Al-Fatiha.
We are giving open mic so that anyone doesn't say that it was not picked. So please, you unmute yourself and invite.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa
No long do. Na'budu.
Jazakallah. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim ghairil maghdubi alaihim waladdallin.
Yeah. Well done, Jazakumullah. This do lam has got tasdeed. So you will prolong for 3-4 seconds, at least 4-6 seconds, and then stress on the lam. Waladdallin.
Jazakallah.
We have G7061. Assalamualaikum. You can unmute yourself. G7061.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah.
No hamdu. We learned that any letter with sukoon sign we will pronounce only for 1 second, and your voice just settle on that al. We cannot say al. You pronounce correctly al, but no. Alhamdu. 1 second. Yeah.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas.
No.
Ihdinas.
Yeah.
Siratal mustaqim.
Again. This one.
Ihdinas. Siratal mustaqim. Siratal lazina an'amta alayhim. Ghairil maghdubi alayhim waladdallin.
Jazakumullah. Do. You said read as do separate and lean separate. When you prolong this do, then you need to put stress on lam, joining with do with lam. Again, please. Walad.
Waladdallin.
No. Prolong this for 5 seconds. This one first, do, and then join with lam.
Waladdallin.
MashaAllah. Jazakumullah.
Ujzima Ijaz, you raised your hand. Sorry.
Assalamualaikum. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, 1 second. Just 1 second. Could you please let me know in first line haruful madda?
Haruful madda.
First line, second line, third line.
Ya madda.
Okay.
In alamin.
Yes. Well done.
And in second line. Nirrahim, sorry. Nirrahim.
Him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Him.
Yeah. Here, deen.
Yeah.
And?
Yo. No. Nasta'in.
No, ya, correctly, yeah. Ya is with fatah and the next alif, blank alif. Iyaka. This is ruful madda. So, jazakallah, parayam. Thank you.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
Da a little bit longer. It should not be more than 1 second.
Okay. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim. Ghairil maghdubi alaihim.
This is not a ruful madda here?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay.
Should I read it again?
Yes, please.
Ghairil maghdubi alaihim waladdallin.
Jazakumullah. And one more. Tobi Sahab, I can have one more, please.
One volunteer, last volunteer, please.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki
Little, all the Huruful Madda and the vertical signs are a little bit longer. 2 seconds. Maliki.
Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu.
No. Iyaka.
Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim. Ghairil maghdubi alaihim waladdallin.
Jazakumullah. Now we have learned this Suratul Fatiha. Every time when you read Salat 5 times a day, in every rakat, you recite this Suratul Fatiha. So please remember all these rules, where you need to prolong for 1 second, where you need to prolong for 2 seconds, where are Huruful Madda and where is the big mad. So apply all these rules and carefully recite in your namaz. Then you will see your with these, especially with the practice in Salat, your recitation will improve, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.